here's my co-host Lloyd. Let's get into the social media news of the week. Remember, strap yourselves in, hit that like button, and let us know you're here in the comments. Today is going to be a good news day.
Good news in your opinion? In breaking news, Facebook announces major changes to its newsfeed. Facebook will be prioritising content from friends and family, and this is basically the death of all businesses on Facebook. Here's a clip from Mike Stelzner breaking this news last week when he panicked the nation quite rightly.
We could be approaching end of days, if you will, with Facebook when it comes to pages. This is a monumental shift. This is literally going to be one of those days you're going to remember. It's Thursday, January 11th, 2018 was the day that everything changed on Facebook for marketers, period.
Mike has been criticised for causing unnecessary panic between the Facebook business community.
I believe we've got Mike Stelzner on the line to speak to us later about this.
Well, I guess he's still a bit worried about those changes, Lloyd. We'll also be talking about YouTube, who are toughening their ad payment rules, Snapchat causing outrage as they redesign their platform, Giphy releasing a new feature where you can create Instagram GIFs for Instagram stories, and finally Dan Knowlton, who's had an incredible new hairstyle with highlights.
My blood pressure is dangerously high.
And back to the breaking news. So, Lloyd, what's been going on with Facebook?
Well, essentially, Facebook are changing their algorithm to prioritise meaningful posts that spark interaction between their users rather than posts from pages and businesses.
It almost sounds like you know what you're talking about. How will this affect businesses, Lloyd?
I do know what I'm talking about. Facebook have stated that they'll show less public content, including videos and other posts from publishers or businesses. I just read that from this paper. Facebook have stated that this may affect business pages in the following ways: reduced reach, reduced video watch time, reduced referral traffic. So the question is, Dan, how do businesses overcome this?
Well, Lloyd, firstly, don't panic. Don't go on Mike Stelzner on me, okay? We don't need to panic. Facebook marketing expert Dennis Yu was the voice of reason when he posted a status telling people that this wasn't breaking news and they don't need to panic. We've got a quote here from the status. Dennis Yu says, "This is not breaking news, more about reaffirming what they've said all along about making a better community. If you're spamming on Facebook, even if you don't think you are, then yes, the changes they're rolling out will probably hurt you. But if you're not, you don't need to panic. Panicking is not going to help in this situation. We've known this for a while now. Facebook announced last year that they're changing the Facebook algorithm."
Dan, don't you think there is a place for panicking and negativity within business to try and drive these positive changes?
No.
So the question is, Dan, what can people do to overcome these devastating Facebook changes?
Well, Lloyd, Kent-based digital marketing agency KPS Digital Marketing have actually written a very in-depth article giving specific points that businesses can implement to overcome these changes. These include things like doing a Facebook ad campaign to encourage your followers to enable the See First feature for your page on Facebook. Using your personal Facebook profile to reply to comments on your business page. Ensuring you're omnipresent, which was a great tip shared by social media expert Lucy Hall, and many, many more. The whole idea around this, Lloyd, is that you need to be across multiple channels. If you feel this is affecting you in a big way, then you're investing too much of your efforts on one channel, which is Facebook. You need to be omnipresent.
So the question is, Dan, what the f does omnipresent mean?
Great question, Lloyd. Omnipresent means spreading yourself across multiple channels rather than investing all of your time and energy in one platform like MySpace or Bebo.
Bebo was a great platform. I used to share the love on Bebo. I was happy back then.
To summarise, Facebook states that content that gets people having conversations in your posts will rank higher than other posts. Therefore, as businesses, you need to start working out how are you going to get people to have conversations with each other in your posts. Remember, the key word here is people. We want people having conversations in your posts. How will you do that?
And on that note, if you could grab your phones now, Make a comment. Comment below this video. We couldn't care less what it says, but we want to hack this algorithm, get the comments going, and get these views up. In other news, well-known social media marketing expert Dan Knowlton has changed his hair. Rumours have it that he has added highlights to his hair and it looks terrible.
News just in, it looks brilliant.
Well, we've done a poll of our viewers and 79% of people say it looks shit and 21% of people are wrong.
They're not. It looks shit. It looks good. Terrible. Snapchat's new redesign has been bashed in 83% of App Store reviews. Whilst looking at the App Store, you can see that 83% of people have left 1 or 2 star reviews for the new redesign.
The question is, what's Snapchat?
Snapchat's the quirky platform that people used to use until they realised Instagram Stories was better.
Ah, the pics. In other news, Giphy builds transparent GIF library for Instagram Stories. Instagram now lets users slap backgroundless GIFs onto their Instagram Stories.
Interesting. Couldn't that be used to create custom GIFs for their Instagram Stories? Sounds pretty cool, Lloyd.
If you're sad enough to use custom GIFs.
That was so last year. Finally, YouTube toughens advert payment rules. You now need to have 1,000 subscribers plus 4,000 hours of videos consumed in the last 12 months to advertise on the platform.
See you later, YouTube revenue. I'll be selling my moped.
That's it for now, folks. Don't forget to subscribe, like our Facebook page, KPS Digital Marketing, and start having conversations in the comments with each other to hack the Facebook algorithm. See you next time.